Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot 10. This is going to be a reading for Aries for Scorpio season 2024. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. The letter A feels tied to Aries and the aunt, maternal figure. Seems like somebody feels really bad because they gave somebody's address to another person, especially if there's a Jazz or Jasmine, jab, anything like that. That's the factor. They gave somebody's address to someone that they know was secretly trying to like step on their toes. And they don't know what to do about this, especially if there's a Malia, Melissa, anything like that. Mel, Mill, Mal, Mall. They gave this person's address to somebody. And this person is using this party's address or personal information to be able to cross them. Okay. Especially if there's like an Audrey or Andre, anything like that. They're misusing this person's personal information, or again, they got connected with somebody and this person was like, oh, this is their address, whatever, whatever. And then this individual used this to be able to attack this person, or to attempt to attack this person, or to instill fear in them in some type of way. So it seems like there's somebody who is in a place to where they feel bad, but they still don't want to admit that they're the reason that these people have this person's location. They're the reason that these people know how to pinpoint this person's address or where they work or any of their personal details about their life. You know, they don't want to admit that they played this role. Killer. They don't want to admit that they gave up this person's address. The sign in their yard is what I heard, period. This is a setup. So it seems like, so say, if this person is coming to your house to do your roof, right? They put this sign in your yard because this is how they're saying that's the house right there. Is that house right there? You feel me? Or something to where they put something on your property to where, I don't care if it's leaving something on your porch, putting a flyer on your door or something. It's like that's how they're pinpointing where your location is, who specifically, like where your house is. But they're doing this for somebody else, and they don't want to admit that that's why they did this shit, or that's why they're doing it, or don't realize that your intuition is picking up that that's why they did this shit. Okay. So they're a liar, and they're trying to make it seem like somebody found this house, this location at random, or that's what they're going to try to say in this situation. But no, that's not how this happened. Tanisha, no, that's not how this happened. This individual wedged themselves in somebody's personal business, okay, and they gave up this person's address, location, personal information to somebody that has a very nasty, ill intent towards them, Aries. And it feels like this is all over a child or children. Tish is what I'm hearing. It's like, why would you give them this person's address when you know that they got kids? Or why would you prey on this person like this? And you know what I mean? Like, why would you do that? Like, and endanger them and their child and children like that? Because they're vindictive and they're obsessive. And it's coming across as if like the police are involved now, because it seems like a human trafficking situation, or like kidnapping, or a situation where violence has become a really big factor, or will become a really big factor in this matter. So it's like, why would you tell them their address? Didn't I say that? Why would you tell them anything about this individual if you know that they were trying to harm them, you know, or would be willing to harm them in this type of way? You know, harmony, anything like that, because they're vindictive. Okay, Scorpio, Capricorn, they're vindictive. Do you hear me? They gave up this person's location or their address or the information about them because they wanted to see them suffer. They wanted to see them get robbed or killed. Period. Killer, anything like that. So go ahead and keep lying about this shit, y'all. This is a fucking predator, especially if there's a Mimi that's a factor in this equation. They gave up somebody's address, somebody's location, or pinpointed where this person is, who this person's child or children are, details about their life, information about their life, things like that that can get them harmed. Dylan, Deal, Doll, anything like that. I'm telling you now, there's a vindictive bitch around these people or this person who seems like they're about to get caught up, especially if there's a Mimi that is a huge factor in this equation. Please be mindful if you have anybody with a name like that around you, because whatever is happening here, This individual does not realize that their life is going to be in danger because the predator is so blinded by rage that they don't realize the person that they're preying on is fully aware of what they're doing and why they're doing it. Raven is what I keep hearing. Raven, it seems like Sagittarius feels like a really big factor. This is harassment and it's very strange. Will leak, anything like that. I think somebody needs to be very mindful of the company that they're keeping, or like say an ex-friend or like an ex-lover, somebody that they used to be cool with, but they're not cool with this person to where they could trust them now. You get what I'm saying? So it's like y'all may have been best friends in high school, but you haven't seen this person in 10, 20 years. So like you don't know what the hell they've been doing. It's something like that, David. It's like something like that to where you can't trust this person. You don't know them. You can't trust them. I don't care how long ago y'all was cool, how long y'all done, whatever, like how far back y'all used to go. Nope. Do not trust this individual because they are trying to set somebody up. Do you hear me? And it's something about them putting targets on somebody's home, microphones, cameras, surveillance, or like I said, like markers on somebody, like on their car, on their home or something to where they can easily identify who this person is or a situation. So say for instance, if this person has like stickers on their car or things like that, they're going to take that type of shit off. Okay, so you cannot recognize that is their car. Okay, this is a psychopath, and it seems like they are in a place where they are repeatedly trying to gain access to something or somebody, and it feels like a child or children are a really big driving force in this matter. And I don't understand it. But it really feels like the FBI or some type of detective or investigation is going to be a really big factor. This feels like almost like a human trafficking attempt. Not necessarily one that may go through, but it feels like an attempt or somebody that is going to find out that this person is trying to harm somebody in their child or children. Harmony, anything like that. This is a psychopath. They're vindictive and they're obsessed with somebody in their entire life. And it just looks like they have like police ties to like law enforcement or sheriffs or something like that. But now these same people, all of them, are being investigated by the FBI. Because it seems like I heard DA. Listen, I'm telling you, it's like a whole crooked police force or something crazy or like unit. It's something like that. That's a really big factor, or somebody that is leading these crooked cops on this bullshit. And they're about to lose their jobs in the matter, and it's because the FBI or some type of higher agency is watching them, investigating them, and they don't even understand that. So it's like, why are y'all allowing this predatory individual to move like this, But it feels more of like, say if you join a sorority fraternity, you're one of us, so we don't tell on each other type shit, like gang shit or whatever, or we don't tell on each other, whatever this is. But this is a fucking predator and it's really nasty and uncomfortable. Like, this is really uncomfortable. And in my opinion, it's like if they see this person and her child or children die because of this predatory individual, then what? You know what I mean? They all gonna have to live with this and they're all gonna go down for the shit together. And the police too. It's like police involved in this. Michaela, anything like that. Max, anything like that. If somebody hurts this person and her child or children, Dylan, Dalen, Dilly, Deli, Dolly, Dolly, Del, Dill, Dow, Doll, anything like that is involved in this shit. They're a psychopath. It feels like a Libra with a really bad attitude is playing a huge role in a domestic violence situation or stirring up a fight like that. And this person may try to come and protect this person from this individual, but this is the troublemaker. You get what I'm saying? It's a Libra back here that seems like they started a lot of fucking trouble, started a lot of problems, and now they have people trying to be hateful and vindictive on their behalf, and it's not right. So that's why I don't think that they're going to be able to harm this person and their child or children in the way that they're trying to, because it's not right. It's not justified. It's like, fuck you. Like, you and your family and friends are dead wrong in this situation, and y'all still want to be preying on somebody like this, But like I said, they have like ties to law enforcement or people who are in a positions to where they are, like I said, willing to like use legalities and that type of shit to be able to fight this person. And it's like, fuck you, They're trying to have an unfair advantage by using the police to help them attack somebody. So I don't care if these is all like street niggas. Like this person works with the police, so they can use the police to help them fight they ops. Like, and that's lame as hell to me. JC, Jay-Z, anything like that. This is lame as hell to me. Like, you know what I mean? You pretending to be a street nigga like other street niggas, or you are a street nigga technically like other street niggas, but now you got police ties or fed ties or whatever the fuck this is. You trying to use the police to help you fight your ops because what? Because you can't defeat them with your evil eyes? Like, what? This is hater shit. Like, they literally are just taking people out and using the police or legalities to help them do this because they're evil eyeing somebody. This is the most vindictive shit that I have ever seen in my life. The letter V feels like a huge factor in this equation. They're a liar, they're vindictive, and they're putting people at risk. And it's really disgusting and scary because it truly looks like it's literally like for absolutely no reason. You know what I mean? Abby, anything like that. Abby, anything like that. Like, they're endangering these people or this person. And I think this is so uncomfortable, you know? It's almost as if like an overdose of some sort feels like a really big factor, or somebody that like, it's like a mysterious death and they played a role in this mysterious death. Then I say that. So if this has already happened, like they played a role in this death, and it's almost like they're sending people to this person, sending people around this person just to kind of see if they know that they were involved in this. That's all they want to know. It's like, do they know that this person was involved in their family or friend's death? You know what I mean? Like, this is so fucking foul to me. Like, this is foul to me. I'm about to go, hey, go connect with such and such and see what's up with them. So they go befriend this person or try to holler at them and act like a real family friend or companion. Act like, you know what I mean? Act like they really cool or like this person. But in reality, no, they played a role in this person's death, somebody's death that's connected to this individual. And they're just trying to hang out to see like how many details does this person know about this party's death or their life, you know? And I think it's really uncomfortable. This is really uncomfortable. I think there's this situation where the person that they sent on this mission to come do the nosiness, the spying, the stalking, the surveilling, the watching, the people that they've gotten involved in that portion of it are carrying a sense of guilt and shame on themselves. You know, Tanisha, they're carrying shame on themselves because what did they do this for? What did they do this for? You know what I mean? So somebody could keep their skeletons in the closet. Somebody didn't want their secrets to come out because they're living a double life. So y'all preyed on somebody and endangered this person and took their light out of them, drained them emotionally, mentally, physically, just so this person can keep a secret, keep a deep, dark secret. Thank you so much.